Hello, Pembroke. My name is Thomas Driscoll. I've chosen to run for Department of Public Works Commissioner of Pembroke. Here's some information about me. I'm 36 years old. I've lived in Pembroke for 9 years. I'm married with 2 children. We decided to make Pembroke our home. We have raised 2 beautiful children here, and I currently serve on the Board of Health for the past 7 years. During that time, I've also served as interim health agent when the board did not have one, at no expense to the taxpayer. I did it on volunteer. I'm also served on the recycle committee for 3 years, and I was part of the team that brought you curbside recycling. As well as being on the Board of Health, I am also a member of the Recreation Committee for the past 3 years. I also served in the Army and Air National Guard for the past 9 years. Since 1999, I've been a member of Local 7 Iron Workers, a job that I truly love. So why am I running for D.P.W. Commissioner? To me, it's pretty simple. I see a commission that for the past 6 years has not done anything to make itself a people-friendly board. Whether it is not having televised meetings or having the majority of the D.P.W. meetings at windswept bogs, rather than at accessible town hall. If elected, I would advocate to have the D.P.W. meetings televised, as well as have them at town hall. Since Commissioner Paul Whitman has joined the D.P.W. Commissioners, there have been no significant monies requested from Pembroke for its roads. In 6 years, they've went in front of the selectmen to request money twice. Most recently was January 2016. They finally broached the subject of getting a line item in the agenda. Pembroke has 110 miles of roads. It's unacceptable to me that Commissioner Whitman has been a commissioner for 6 years and hasn't had the foresight to see that our roads need a constant source of money. Having worked with various boards in town, I think I know how to communicate with most all boards, and I would be there to tirelessly advocate keeping Pembroke's roads up to date and in healthy condition. On Saturday, May 14th, 2016, I would ask you for your vote. Me, Thomas Driscoll. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Paul Whitman. I am running for re-election for the D.P.W. Commissioner. I have lived in the town of Pembroke with my wife Mary and our 2 daughters since 1992. I enjoy serving the town of Pembroke, and I have been a D.P.W. Commissioner for the last 6 years. I have also served on the Community Preservation Committee appointed by the D.P.W. for the last 6 years. And I have been on the planning board for the last 18 years. As a D.P.W. Commissioner, I have been at the forefront of securing the necessary funding to upgrade our aging equipment. I have worked hard to bring forward the problems with our roads, both accepted and unaccepted, and plans on how to make all roads safe. Our current funding from Chapter 90 and the general fund is not adequate to take care of the 91 miles of accepted roads and the 15 miles of unaccepted roads. My goal is to secure additional funding from the general fund, where approximately $1.5 million is deposited annually from automobile excise tax revenue. After 15 years of planning, this year we bring the Route 14 project, which will add sidewalks, drains, and widen the road. This will take 3 to 3.5 years to complete. We are also in design for Route 36 improvements from the center of town to Route 27. We have made improvements in the water department with well cleaning and solar circulators in the water towers. We have made cost-saving improvements to keep water rates steady. I have worked on the Community Preservation Committee to help get funding for our cemeteries. With that funding, the D.P.W. has been able to clean, restore headstones, which allows to save some of our town's history. This work would not be possible without funds from the taxpayer. It is my goal to make sure that the D.P.W. is always ready to support the needs of all taxpayers in the town. That is why it is my responsibility to make sure that our department always has the necessary tools they need, because as a taxpayer myself, I do not want to hear excuses. At this time, I would like to thank you for taking the time to listen and would very much